right, y'all. Let's start the shit show, y'all. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Somebody has sent this link. Ty-Boy sent me this link in the comment section.
On yet another campaign promise, signing an executive order to build a version of Israel's Iron Dome right here in the U.S. to protect Americans from foreign threats.
Now, just look at it. Iron Dome. Now, what the hell are they talking about? Now, look, this is pretty interesting just from the rip, though. Dome. People have been saying we live in the dome. The Bible says we live in the dome. We live in the firmament. You know what I'm saying? Look at this, man. You know what I mean? So, we are all on a flat earth, right? Look at the picture. Look at the picture. Look at the picture. The Iron Dome for America, dog. Yo, you can't see that this is a trap. Yo, our man, look, our best bet, we should be all thinking about getting the hell out of here.
To immediately begin the construction of a state-of-the-art Iron Dome missile defense shield, which will be...
Trump signs order to build American Iron Dome.
Be able to protect America
with your money. And you notice the key word right here. He said protect. Whenever these bastards. Hold on, let me get the closed caption for the ones that can't hear too good or whatever. Whenever they use the word protect, you already know. When they say peace, self-destruction comes.
From foreign threats.
Look. You hear what he said right there? Let me rewind that back.
Another campaign promise, signing an executive order to build a version of Israel's Iron Dome right here in the U.S. to protect Americans from foreign threats.
That's it right there, man. And that key right there is what they've been using for a long time to dumb down the population. To protect Americans from foreign threats. You don't even realize that the threats is in your own damn backyard. You know what I mean? Is these people, your government been playing the blame game throughout centuries, dog. Playing the blame, always want to blame something else, somebody else, aliens, Al-Qaeda. You know what I'm saying? DB did it. You know what I'm saying? They gotta blame something. You know what I mean? They gotta blame. That's just what the beast do. The beast gotta take the spotlight off himself. So that way you could be looking all over the place, thinking that, you know, such and such is an enemy and this is your enemy. Go follow that guy. Go watch him. He's dangerous. He's a dangerous man. We need some dog stalkers out there. We need them out there. We need people with red on. You know what I'm saying? Become a community-based agent. You know what I'm saying? Have your children stay home from school. You know, right now, you know, I got a child. There's a child next door right now that don't go to school. They might be virtual. They might do virtual school. You know what I'm saying? But he stays home so he can just, you know, radiate beam through the walls and make tapping on the door. He just got finished tapping on the door. Go ahead and tap on the wall again so they can hear it. Oh, now you ain't gonna do it because I'm recording. See, that's that sucker shit. They was just doing it. You know what I'm saying? So let me go ahead and finish this video. But just pay attention to every little thing that they say.
To immediately begin the construction of a state-of-the-art Iron Dome missile defense shield, which will be able to protect Americans. You see that with
a missile defense shield? Man, this dome that they could be creating, it could be, what they say the title is? It says, for Iron Dome over Babylon, not going to stop those arrows from coming. You know, I'm reading the sign, the title. This is from, who channel is this? Arrows of Indignation 144. I don't know who that is. Do I know who that is? I don't think I do. But you see what he's saying though? This is a dome to protect us from some missiles? Yeah, right. Right now.
Foreign threats.
To immediately begin the construction of a state-of-the-art Iron Dome missile defense shield, which will be able to protect Americans. You see that with Israel. Where out of 319 rockets, they knocked down just about every one of them. So I think the United States is entitled to that, and everything will be made right here in the USA.
Of course.
Jeremy.
Of course they're going to make everything right here in the USA, and they're going to use your bond money. Can I get a no-no there?
Is the Veterans on Duty chairman and a former Army Intel captain. He joins me now. Jeremy, great to see you as
former Army Intel captain.
Always, look, this is not a new idea. Ronald Reagan proposed this back when he was president. That was like 4 decades ago. You weren't even a gleam in your parents' eye. So why did it take Donald Trump in his first week, basically, to make this a reality?
Yeah, well, first off, I think it's refreshing to have a president that prioritizes American national security. And I think he's...
You hear that, y'all? Oh, man, I tell you, boy. You know what I'm saying? Some people just don't know. But see, he's in the military. He's an ex-military. So he's supposed to talk like that. You know, he don't know no better. They done manipulated his mind and brainwashed him.
The reality.
Yeah, well, first off, I think it's refreshing to have a president that prioritizes American national security.
I think it's refreshing we have a president to prioritize American national security. Yeah, and it sounds all good until you end up on that damn list, or that target list, because they could put your ass on it if you're a citizen.
I mean, and I think he's spot on with this executive order. Look, the threat is very high. A lot of the intel agencies for the last 4 years under Joe Biden have been sounding the alarm that we are at a significant threat level right now in the United States. We all saw how the Chinese Communist Party could just, fly a surveillance balloon all through.
See, this is all mind control right here. You know what I'm saying? Now he pumping all that flyer surveillance balloon over here, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know that the enemy is within. The enemy is within the dome. This Iron Dome that they're going to shoot. And then they talking about they creating the Iron Dome. Man, look, this already created. We already in the Iron Dome. They just telling you that they're going to make it. If they talking about they're going to make something, man, it's already made.
American airspace without being deterred at all. These types of issues, I think it does raise a lot of alarms, and Americans are wondering at home, are we truly safe? I think it does raise a lot of alarms, and Americans are wondering at home, are we truly safe? I think it does raise a lot of alarms, and Americans are wondering at home, are we truly safe?
Are you wondering that at home, y'all? Comment down below right now and let me know, are you wondering right now, are we truly safe? You know damn well you ain't safe. You can't walk to your damn corner store without watching your back. You don't know what the hell gonna happen. You got gang stalkers following you around. You got people robbing people, kidnapping people, all types of drive-by shootings.
And look, it's not even just in the airspace, too. I mean, the CCP, they're buying up farmland next to our military bases in strategic areas. They're trying to control our food supply lines. A lot of the kind of crop protection products that our farmers depend on are now reliant on China. So American food security is now at risk. I mean, the threat is great. So I think President Trump is right to think outside the box. I think about how we can make sure that Americans at home are safe.
But let's be clear-minded about...
Like I said before, whenever they talk about this, make sure you're safe. You already know you are doomed. Okay? He that sacrificed their liberty for security deserves neither. He that sacrificed their liberty for security deserves neither. One more time for the slow ones. He that sacrificed liberty, a.k.a. your freedom, for security, a.k.a. more protection, more cops, more street surveillance, more agents, more covert harassers, more community-based agents, more InfoGuard infusions, and all that bull crap, you deserve to get your ass kicked. That's what he's saying.
This Israel system targets short-range threats, and Israel is only the size of New Jersey, so it's not as much space to cover as the United States of America. We need to protect against long space to cover as the United States of America. We need to protect against long-range missiles from our enemies, potentially like North Korea.
Man, we ain't worried about no damn missiles, man. We got energy. It's energy weapons. They're gonna create. They're gonna have this dome. I'm trying to tell you, they're gonna turn the switch on, man. It's gonna be like Sail. Look at how Israel's Iron Dome defense system works. And this is all propaganda.
Yeah, potentially China, and cover all 50 states. So explain how that would work.
Yeah, well, I think first and foremost, we have a defense industrial base in this country that has got to be fired back up. We have to make products here in the United States that focus on peace through strength, making sure that we are deterring our adversaries. And so we do that by building the type of weaponry and the type of protection systems that deter the threat, and also make sure that our enemies know that we aren't playing around, that we're able to respond if something were to happen. So you're exactly right. I mean, those type of long-range weapon systems that we've got to make sure that we're protecting against. I think that, the executive order, things will get fleshed out as time goes on, but I think we're on the right track with making sure we're prioritizing our own American national security above all.
And again, we hope to never have to use this, but it's
we hope that we never have to use this.
Peace through strength. If the deterrent is there, it decreases.
Man, these people can't wait to use this dude right here. Look like a reptilian. Look how dark his eyes is. Man, that's a reptilian in a meat suit. He got black. He got frog eyes, man. You know what I'm saying? He got those all black eyes. He barely got any white going on.
The chance.
Things will get fleshed out as time goes on, but I think we're on the right track with making sure we're prioritizing our own American national security above all.
And again, we hope to never have to use this, but it's peace through strength. If the deterrent is there, it decreases the chance that somebody tests us. Finally, the president also signing executive orders.
It decreases the chance of somebody testing us. We hope that we don't have to use it. They want to use it. They can't wait. Anywhere in the world you're going to build all these machines and not want to use it. It's like going to the gym and fighting every day. You're a UFC fight. You can't wait to get in the ring and bust somebody's ass. You done been training for MMA for a whole year. Man, you can't wait to show off your skills. I wish a nigga would. What? I'm going to kick you right in your leg. I'm going to kick you right in. I've been kicking trees for a whole year or two. You know what I'm saying? He hoped that we don't have to use those missiles. They can't wait to use the damn missiles. Whatever technology that they got to target and harass the people that's on this planet, they can't wait to do it. You best believe it.
Eliminating DEI and gender radicalism in the military, as well as reinstating and paying service members who were discharged for not getting the COVID vaccine. This is the first time I get to say this. Here's new Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth. Listen. There are more executive orders coming that we fully support on removing DEI inside the Pentagon, reinstating troops who were pushed out because of COVID mandates, Iron Dome for America. This is happening quickly. Our job is Iron Dome for America. This is happening quickly. Our job.
If it's happening quickly, that means it's already done and prepared.
Is lethality and readiness and war fighting. We're going to hold people accountable. Let's jump off where Hegseth left off. What will these executive orders do in terms of increasing recruitment and, in turn, our lethality for those that need to defend our homeland?
Well, look, every young person who's considering joining the military, they want to join the military because they want to kill bad guys. Right? Let's just be real. And so when we have a military that returns to lethality, you have a lot of young people that are saying, you know what, I feel like this is something I want to be a part of. I don't want to be, a part of something I'm having to go to 11-week DEI training programs, and have to sit through all this, awareness of DEI program types of training all day. They want to be in a place where they're actually learning their skill set and learning how to increase lethality on the battlefield. And so I'm so excited. It's amazing how many Fox interviews I've done with Secretary Hegseth, and we've talked about this issue, and now we're seeing Secretary Hegseth in a position to get it done with President Trump. And so it's an exciting time, and I think we're going to expect to see a lot of those numbers rise, these recruitment numbers rise in the coming months.
So there you have it, y'all. More bullshit, more propaganda, man. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. More videos coming after this one, man. Hit the Cash App of support the real dog. You know what I'm saying? DB gonna come and bring you the truth, man. Bring you the real deal. Holyfield. Holla back, y'all. Hey, bot guy, before I cut the camera off, you're gonna not gonna tap on the walls real quick. Everybody wanna hear you. I got 1 million people listening right now. Go ahead, man. Stop being a pussy man. Tap on the damn walls. Holla back. He's scared now.
He's up again.